Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Friday, February the 21st, 2025. As you can tell, I am in Helvetia. Here we have Fasnacht Day activities going on right now. And I apologize for the lateness of the video. As I mentioned during yesterday's daily challenge, I was going to be a little bit later. I had to take care of some family business in the next town over, which is about an hour and a half away. And so I pretty much spent most of the day there with my son, and I'm back here to make a video. That's just how she goes. All right. I hope everyone is enjoying the Fasnacht Day activities. I am off this week. I just got off of work there this morning. My 12-hour night shifts. And I hope to play a little bit extra there this weekend. Every hour on top of the hour to get a mask. One of the new glowing ones would be great. And maybe a couple plans that I don't know. I did get a couple new plans, which I don't know yet. So that's pretty good. Now with these daily challenges, a lot of people like to kind of, in an event like this, we can definitely incorporate some of them, like collect energy ammo. Like if you have an energy weapon on you, you kill some enemies, you can grab some energy ammo off them. We do get burnt books in the area, in the bluish white house just across the street from the yellow house here on the corner. Here in Helvetia, just behind me, just the blue yellow house on the other side of the street there. Upstairs in the bedroom. And what else can we do here? Kill a creature while well fed. Again, either well fed or fully fed. And again, we get all kinds of creatures here in Helvetia. And so, you know, we could definitely take care of a couple of challenges here. As you can see, those will count as creatures. Now, I don't know where I am in terms of being well fed or not. Let's take a look here real quick. Stats and effects. We'll go through it again here, but just so I am fully fed. I gained some XP there as well. Nice. Let's go ahead and track these while... oh, yeah, they are tracked. Okay, good stuff. This guy seems close. That suicider there. And again, even these squirrels here will count as creatures, right? And something you guys got to keep in mind. There you go, 5 of 10 as you see there. I don't want to complete them all here in the event, but I just kind of wanted to show you how you can probably do like 3 or 4 daily challenges just like completing this event in about, 10 minutes or so. Nice and easy. Now we are a little bit late to the party, and I hope we get something anyway. Something of interest. I know the masks I have been getting are the masks, like the OG masks from back in the day. We'll see what happens here. Now, sometimes at the end here on this third wave, where we have the legendary enemy, there is a good chance that wolves will show up, like 2 or 3 wolves. So just an FYI, we do have that last one there. Sell wolf ribs to an NPC vendor 1, so you can always include that one here as well. But after we're done completing this event, we'll just probably head to a private server just so we can get them done in a little bit of peace and quiet. Now keep in mind that, see, he's over here today. See what I mean? See what happened? Oh. See how everyone kind of crowds up there, but just an FYI, it's always not going to be up there. Alright, good stuff. What do we get here? Nice. Grab the monsters, a good source of caps. Some armor. Now, we didn't have a daily to complete this event today, but I like to kind of incorporate anyway, and maybe there's something a little bit different, just like what happened right there. You know, the legendary popped up down there behind that shed this time, right? So just something a little bit slightly different than usual that people can kind of pick up on, just so they're aware, right? Right, there we go, nice. So we did have the weekly challenge, so now we are 5 for 5 on that, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see, who was that? Destroyer of Worlds, right on. Fasnacht Robot Mass, I already got that. Okay, so let's pop over to our camp here. Going through a little radiation storm. And then we will go to a private server, and we'll continue on with the daily challenges. And that way there we can get what we get, as compared to in competition with other people, as we discovered this past Tuesday's weekly challenge video looking for garden gnomes. And that was a little bit of a struggle, because I stayed on that public server, and everywhere we went, like our typical places, they're just gone. Every one of them were gone. And definitely it's good to kind of go through the struggles so you guys can see that's the way it is, right? Unless you have, you know, Fallout First and private servers. That's probably one of the best things to have Fallout First for is of course the private servers. You can kind of get what you want and get things done quickly and easy. Well, at least we got the weekly challenge done, so that's good. All right, back here at the old camp here. All right, let's take a look here at these challenges and see what we got here. Okay, so gain XP 2500. So as you saw there, it was very easy to do. Even if you're low level, you know, you can go ahead and craft things if you so wish, go around, kill some enemies. Now again, depending on what level the enemy is at, of course, you're going to get more XP for it. Lunchboxes will get you there a little bit quicker. So if you go under item and then aid, we have lunchboxes here. Now you can stack 4 of them together, okay? And usually in a big public event like that, if you don't have lunchboxes on you, usually some people for those big public events like Fasnacht Day, for example, you'll come across people using lunchboxes. You don't have to be on a team with them, but as long as you're in the area, you will reap the benefits of that little bit of XP, okay? Now you can also join a team if you so wish. You just go to your map screen here, you go social, and you can create a team by yourself or join a team. But as you can see, they all give you bonus XP, right? So just an FYI. I usually recommend to people events and casual, is if you do daily ops and explorations and expeditions and raids, there's an expectation to do those things as compared to casual and events, okay? It's just an FYI, but you saw how quickly we got there, all right? Now, if you don't have lunchboxes, you can buy lunchboxes in the Atomic Shop. Now, I don't know anyone who does this, but I just like to kind of show people that they are available here. And they're down here under the utility section. They do come up for sale once in a while, so just an FYI there, it's up to you. And there are also little collections of that in the Season Pass, so you can buy some of those using tickets as well. All right, let's take a look at the next one here. Collect energy ammo 10. All right, so as I mentioned before, there's a couple different ways we can do this. Okay, so we're talking about energy ammo, not ballistic ammo. So let's take a look at that different types here. Let's go to our Tinker's Workbench just to kind of show you. So of course the ammo section of here will be ballistic, but the energy ammo will be right down here under energy ammo. Okay, so this is what the daily is looking for. Now to collect this for the daily challenge, you can do it a couple different ways. You can go ahead and equip yourself an energy weapon, and then you can go around and kill enemies, and off those enemies you'll get energy ammo back. If you also equipped an energy weapon, you can go ahead and open up ammo boxes and ammo bags around the wasteland, and you can get energy ammo back there as well. I'll give you a couple of great examples of different type of energy weapons, just in case if you're new to the game. We do have these energy guns right here, just to give you a little example of what type of weapons we have available. Now these laser pistols and the rifle version, usually super mutants and blood eagles will have them, okay? And even these short plasma pistols and even the rifle versions of them, usually blood eagles will have those, okay? So just an FYI, you can go after one of those two type of enemies, you can get yourself an energy weapon fairly cheap, okay? Like just for free, right? And you can just utilize that, and might be something you might end up using for a while. Another thing you can do is you actually can craft energy ammo at the Tinker's Workbench, as I mentioned. So you can actually craft, and it will also you know, give you credit for collect energy ammo. So we can craft them here as well. Now I recommend using Ammo Smith under agility and Super Duper under luck when you are crafting ammunition. Another thing you can do is you can open up your ammo storage box. If you have an ammo storage box and you have energy rounds in here, you can go ahead and collect from here as well. So let's collect some of these 2mm ECs here. Let's just grab 50 of them. There we go. Collect energy ammo 10 for 10, done just like that. Easy. Alright, so there's many great options there for you. And of course, the ammo bags and ammo boxes west of Vault 76 in that upper-lower parking lot, okay? And right over here at Forward Station Tango, all kinds of ammo bags and ammo boxes over there as well. Alright, see what's next here. Build a floor, wall, or roof in a workshop or camp 5. So again, you can go ahead and claim any workshop on the map will do. The one closest to you, your favorite one, whatever you want to do. Then once when you claim it, build a floor, wall, or roof. Or you could just build it in your camp, and that's what we're going to do here in this video. Now we don't have, there's no other stipulation where we got to go in free cam or anything. We just kind of build as is. All right, so let's go ahead here. We're going to go to our build menu, and we're going to go to the floor section. We're just going to build a simple floor. We're going to go to a wall section. We're just going to build some half walls. Now the half walls are only part of the requirements as a full wall, so just an FYI, they're done just like that. But the floor, wall, roof, and a workshop camp 5 for 5. And again, I don't plan on keeping this stuff. You can keep it if you so wish, whatever you want to do. A lot of people like to kind of add or modify to their camp when these pop up, but a lot of times I just usually end up scrapping them. You do get a little bit of it back, but just be careful when you do scrap them. You don't accidentally scrap something that you don't want to scrap, like a prefab or something like that. I've definitely done that before, and it's a little bit of a pain. Alright, what's next here? Alright, let's take a look at this one here. Kill a creature while well fed, 10. So again, a creature is anything on the map but a robot and a human, okay? So we're talking about insects, we're talking about animals like Brahmin, and squirrels and rabbits and rat stag. We're talking about mole miners, super mutants, cryptids, ghouls, scorch. So many things fall under creature, okay? As long as it's not a robot or a human. Alright, so just an FYI there. And you have to be either well fed or fully fed. And if you don't know how to check that out, as I showed you earlier during the Fasnacht, you open up your Pip-Boy, you go under stats and then effects, and you slide it down, and it'll tell you where you're at. As you can see, I am fully fed. Now, well fed is below fully fed. I've seen it as far down as 63%. And I was still well fed, but you have to be either well fed or fully fed. You might as well just feed yourself till you're fully fed and just get it done. Then that way there you're you're guaranteed to get it done, right? So again, let's go after some creatures here. Any creature will do. Let's just pop over here to Tyler County Fairgrounds. We'll take care of some Scorched. And again, that one there could have been easily done at Helvetia during the Fasnacht Day activity. So that one there would have been easy for everyone to do. Everyone probably got that done, whether you do daily challenges or not. Some stuff here. Oh. Alright, so we do have a rad roach in here. Get it from the wall, there we go. Nice. Nice and easy, guys. Super easy. All right, let's see what's next here. Let's go ahead and collect burnt books 10. Okay, so the best spot for collect burnt books is, of course, right in Summersville, right down here. So the house on the right-hand side, the first house you come to, that is full of burnt books, okay? And again, I did make a video on this, and I would say one of the most talked about things in the comments is people saying, nope, the burnt books aren't there anymore. And I would tell them nicely that the burnt books are there. It's just that you need to server hop the location, because the problem with this location is because there's so many burnt books here, people utilize this location to reset their game. So everyone has a different limit on the things that they pick up, right? So let's say you pick up a bunch of plates and bowls in a location that you know they spawn in. You go back to the next day, they're not gone until you reset your game by picking up 250, 255 items, and they'll come back, okay? And that's what a lot of people do. They pick up all those burnt books in there, and you can go server hop after server hop time and time again, 13 times, and it is possible that you won't come across a burnt book there. It's not because they don't spawn there, just because people are utilizing that. Unless you have a private server like myself, then you'll be able to go there and get your burnt books, okay? Now, there is a couple backup situations, of course, in Helvetia, and right up here in, right down here in Sutton, in the Overseer's childhood home. So let's go to Helvetia here first, just so I can show you that location. Now, this will be kind of hit and miss, because Helvetia is going to be a popular spot for this weekend and next week altogether, but at least I'll show you just as a backup plan for burnt books, just in case if you, let's say, server hop that house in Summersville about, a dozen times and you're getting frustrated. And I definitely know what you're talking about. I've been there before, but this is why I try to give you guys multiple locations. So this is the blue whitish house that's here. And right upstairs here, there'll be some burnt books here on the bookshelf. Right here. Right, so this is a nice little backup here. Nice, and there's also some board games there too. Alright, so just an FYI. So let's go to the Overseer's childhood home. We're actually going to spawn here at the Overseer's home. So let's pop over here now. Okay, so we're not going to go to the Overseer's home. We're going to look to the west. And this small blue house, this is the Overseer's childhood home. And if we head down here and go right inside the house, and if we head upstairs to the bedroom, there'll be some burnt books in here as well. I believe this one. Yeah, right here. Good stuff. So there's more burnt books there. There's usually a little bit more than that for some reason. Oh, right there. There we go. So there you go. So those two areas are nice little backup locations for the burnt books, just in case you're getting frustrated. And again, all kinds of board games in here as well, and composite skis, right, for fiberglass and such. Okay, good stuff. What's next? Let's go ahead and kill a mole miner 10. Many great spots we can find mole miners in around the wasteland. Of course, 12 to 19 here in Monadga. About 3 of them up here in Monadga Mine. Right down here. Past it, yeah. Blackwater Mine inside and outside. All kinds of mole miners there. Tons of them. Of course, right down here in Welsh. Now, this is a very popular spot down here. Let's go down to Welsh here today. And we'll take care of the mole miners here. Good times. Okay, so if you have a couple grenades, you have use any kind of weapon you want, whatever you want to do, you just got to kill these mole miners. Now, just to make a mention, you see this little, I've seen this kind of pop up here, this event, breaching clear. It'll pop up in these Hornwright testing site icons. Now, there'll be all kinds of mole miners that show up for that. There's usually maybe about a half a dozen mole rats as well, so that is a good one for both mole rats and mole miners. at the event breach and clear. And again, it can happen at any one of these little building horn right testing sites. So just an FYI, you can also do that as well. Little Dylan there, Dylan Rhodes, Mr. Hawk Tui there. Oh, boys. Good shot, buddy. I thought that one was right to my right side there. Right, there we go. Kill a mole miner 10 for 10. That's how easy that is. He's a minus business there. Grab some stuff over here. Right, there we go. Nice. Sit up here for a second. Thought there was a cooking station up here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one here. Sell wolf ribs to an NPC vendor 1. So wolf ribs is a simple recipe you automatically learn by picking up raw wolf meat. Okay, let's take a look at that real quick here. Let's go to our cooking station. Just to kind of show you. Let's go all food. So wolf ribs will be way down here. Wolf ribs, so 1 raw wolf meat and 1 wood. Again, a simple recipe you automatically learn by picking up wolf ribs. Okay. Now, as you saw, there is wolf ribs, or wolves, sorry, that will show up at the very end of Fasnacht when that legendary creature appears, whatever it may be. All right, so just an FYI. If you're lucky enough to get on a server in the event pop up here at Tyler County Fairgrounds called Leader of the Pack, there'll be 3 packs of wolves. A great event to do, and at the end of that event there'll be a wolf horde, which usually happens in around this kind of area. All right, so just an FYI, some more wolves. Just north of Grafton, we have the little kind of a unmarked outlook area. There's usually about 5 wolves up there as well. Right over here, Autumn Acre Cabin, 6 wolves over here. Just to name a couple of great spots for you guys. Let's go to Autumn Acre Cabin. It's been a little while since we've been over here, so let's pop over here today. And we'll grab our wolf. I probably have wolf meat on me anyway. Hopefully we have a legendary up there. Let's take care of that guy. Alright, so again, as soon as you pick up that raw wolf meat, you learn wolf ribs just like that. That's as easy as it is, okay? Let's run over here, because I have a feeling these guys are going to jump us. There we go, just like that. Yeah, he was just over there. Alright, so we have our raw wolf meat here. Right there. So we have to cook this into wolf ribs, okay? So you can do that at any cooking station on the map. Let's actually... yeah, we'll just go up nice good old Grafton. Let's pop up here. Grafton Station, I should say. Grafton Station. Let's get away here. Oh. There's me. In my shelter. Dressed as a sheep. Alright, so this is the most important part. You have that raw wolf meat. You have to craft the wolf ribs, okay? You utilize any cooking station at all. Anyone will do. Let's go ahead and craft here. Go all food. Let's go wolf ribs. There we go. So we crafted our wolf ribs. And what are we supposed to do with them, Jim? Sell to an NPC vendor. So basically any robot vendor on the map will do at any train station. Any robot vendor down here at the White Spring Mall, right here at the north entrance. You can use the front door entrance, just an additional loading screen to get down to the mall. Of course, we have good old vendor bought resin here in Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Right here in Flatwoods, we have the vendor bought right in the White Church. We have good old Duchess up here at the Wayward. We see traveling merchants in around our camp and other players' camps, so they're also considered NPC vendors. And we're just going to sell it to this guy right here, because we just happen to be here.
I am authorized to trade supplies and
Wolf Ribs should be all the way down here. Go. Done. Just sell Wolf Ribs to an NPC vendor. 1 for 1 done. That's as easy as it is. Alright. I think we're done. Nice. Pretty good. Alright, let's head back to our camp. We'll take a look at the weapon of the day. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, weapon of the day here. 2-shot Pyro Crusader pistol. +1 projectiles, +25% damage. Projectiles explode for +20% weapon damage, +15% reload speed. It's a 2-shot explosive swift. Pyro receiver, standard long barrel, large magazine, short scope suppressor. And default appearance does 32 times 2 damage, 17 times 2 fire damage, 72 fire damage for 3 seconds, takes 10mm rounds, and it is single fire, but it is very quick, as you guys can tell. And it's just a typical pistol, nothing special with the perk cards, guys. Agility, Master Gunslinger, Expert Gunslinger, all maxed out. We have White Knight, Adrenaline, Demolition Expert, Science Master, Suppressor, Fireproof, Tank Killer, Crack Shot's a good one for pistols. We have Concentrated Fire, Grenadier. We have random luck cards, which you guys see popping in when they're being activated by random. Legendary perk cards, I've had these for quite some time. They don't change. I'm very happy with them. And as you can see, they're all maxed out. Alright, there we go. There's another one done. Pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you get the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr.Prince, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew, Andrew, Demon, Confoundedbridge, Corne van Niekerk, Ben Durant, John DJ59. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.